Simplify expressions containing rational exponents. So I'm going to work through this example, but we have some side notes over here. Let's go over these first. A to the m, all raised to the n power, is a to the m times n. Here's a little example about that. A squared to the third power is a squared times a squared times a squared. That's what third power means. And a squared is a times a squared is a times a squared is a times a. And what you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors of a, and that's a to the 6th. So it's a to the 2 times 3 is 6. So that's how that rule works. So over to here, 32 to the 3/5. 32 is 2 to the 5th. You have to know something about that. 2 to the 4th is 16. 2 to the 5th is 32. 2 to the 3rd is 8. 2 to the 5th is 32. And then you have a 3/5 out there. So you multiply these together. I showed this step. You really wouldn't have to do that step right there. You could skip to this step, because 5 times 3/5 is just 3 to the 3rd, and so that's 8. Another example. We have this example here. We're going to multiply these exponents n on everything. And why is that? Because remember, a times b to the m is a to the m times b to the m. For example, ab squared is ab times ab. And you can use the community property of multiplication to move the a next to the a, it's a squared. Move the b next to the b squared. So it's a to the m, b to the m. So we're going to multiply this on all the exponents that are here, and get 32 to the 3/5, x to the 5/3 times 3/5. That's what you do when you multiply. You could see that step here as x to the 5/3 to the 3/5 power, and that would be x to the 5/3 times 3/5. That's what I have here. So I could have shown this step. And multiplying on the exponent of this, 2/3, 3/5, that's this multiplication. And then this one here, z to the negative 1/2 times 3/5. So there you have all the exponents, then you simplify it down. 32, as shown previously in the above example, is 2 to the 5th to the 3/5 power. And that's like that, or timesing. And then this is a 1. This over here is 3's cancel and you get 2/5. And this over here is negative 3/10. Okay, now we're ready to do this. You can cancel out the 5's and get 2 to the 3rd, which is 8, x to the 1st, y to the 2/5, z to the negative 3/10. So this is it. Another example here. Going to multiply these with the same base. Remember, when you multiply the same base to different exponents, a to the m times a to the n is a to the m plus n. Why is that? You have a squared times a to the 3rd. That's 2 factors of a times 3 factors of a. So you get 5 factors of a. So that's why you add the exponents when you have the same base. So we're going to add these exponents. 1/3 plus negative 1/4. And then we're going to add some fractions. And so you got to get the common denominator, which is 12. And let's build up this fraction by multiplying by 4, this one by 3. And so it turns into 12ths, 4/12 minus 3/12, and that's 1/12. Okay, another example here is going to distribute over this to this. So 3x. When you have the same base, you add the exponents. X to the 2/3 plus negative 1/3. Plus, multiply it over here. And then we come over to here, where we have, you add these exponents, add these exponents. 2/3 plus negative 1/3 is 1/3. 2/3 plus 6/3, because 2 is 6/3, is 8/3. And you have this, so this is your answer. Now let's work this one. Negative 8x is 6 over y squared to negative 1/3. I think it's better to deal with a positive exponent. So I'm going to remind you of this. A over b to negative 1, that means the reciprocal. So you just turn this fraction upside down and you get b over a. For example, 2/3 to the negative 1 is 1 over 2/3. That's what it means. And so that would be 3/2, which is the same as turning 2/3 upside down. You get 3/2. So I took this negative 1/3 and I wrote it as negative 1 with a 1/3 on the outside. So if I multiply them back, I get this. Now you don't have to do that step. You could go directly to this, because all I'm going to do here is write this upside down. Take the y squared and put it here. Take this and put it down there. So that's the same thing as the negative 1 power. Okay, so then multiply in the exponents. 2 times 1/3. Then you have negative 8 to the 1/3 power, x to 6 times 1/3. That's y to the 2/3. Negative 8 is negative 2 to the 3rd power. So that's negative 2 to the 3rd times the 1/3 power. And you get y to the 2/3. The 3 times the 1/3 cancel out, and you just get negative 2. And you have the x squared. So this is it.